I think I'm gonna have my daughter do this video for me right now. So I am lit up. Thanks, Junie. My back, my whole right back is completely seized up. I can't get up right now. It keeps seizing. I know it's my psoas. And it's on my right side, which, are you ready to help? Gingy, can you hold the camera for me like this and make sure you can see Daddy? The right low back is really associated with like life stress. So if you've been really stressed, since I've been really stressed lately, muscle. Oh, good job. Nice, Jamie. Good job covering your mouth, babe. High five. That was solid. That's psoas muscle. It is there to keep us safe, and so it's going to protect us. It's going to be really tight. So I'm going to take this right off the side of my abs, between my obliques and my abs where that slit is. Take a deep breath in. You're going to put it right here. We're going to take a deep breath in. Breathe out. You can't really talk very much while you're doing this unless you've done it quite a bit, where you can keep the abdominal wall really relaxed. And you know you found it once you feel it down in your, Julie, close your ears. Taint. Okay, show it back on me. Good job. Or you feel like you might throw up. Junie's recording a video for me right now. So as I'm trying to release it, and I was like, I'll just make a video about it. Okay, so I couldn't get up. I've been massaging it for, oh, there it is. Give me 1 second, Junie. Keep it on me, okay? Alright, I couldn't talk that whole time because I had to breathe. I could feel there was a knot in there, and I was able to get to it. So see how it feels now. Let me go to get up. Okay, Junie, back up a little bit. You can already tell it's a little bit. Oh, yeah. Just the way it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, now I'm walking around. Keep showing you things. Doing a gift you're doing this for me. It's so cool. Junie, you stay right there. Dude, that's insane. Now I'm like, okay, so it's still there. Really in good tension, like right about there. So it's still a little tight. I'll probably need to do some glute bridges on this side to make it feel better, but overall, it feels so much better. So that's the psoas release. You can do that with a PVC pipe. You can do that with the end of a broomstick. You can get a cane like that. You can use the end of a kettlebell, anything, but you're trying to go down towards the spine, L1 through L5, and you're massaging that rope that you feel down in there. That should fix a lot of your guys' low back pain. Thank you, Katie, so much. You're awesome about that. Thanks, babe. Okay, but real talk, I just finished that. Ginny, high five. Covering her mouth again. Good job, high five. And high five on the video job, Ginny. You crushed that. But now I'm sitting up. I've got high five yourself. Is that what you just did? That's what I'm talking about, Ginny. Now I'm sitting up. I've got like movement again. I'm hanging out with her. Earlier, I told you what, Ginny, can you sit next to me because my back hurts so bad? Do you remember that? And I was like, can you not sit on me, Ginny? Can you sit next to me? And that's a bummer, right? So the psoas, I'm gonna put a picture of it up right here so that you guys can see what it is. And it's that huge muscle that attaches at the low back, goes through your abdomen, and attaches at the inside of the femur. And its job is to protect the lumbar spine when you're in flexion of the hip or extension of the hip. So when we get really stressed out, we have a tendency to sit around a little bit more. We have a tendency to not eat very well. We have a tendency to not drink very good amounts of fluids, at least not the right kinds of fluids. I should say, like water and tea and stuff. And so that psoas muscle shortens down. The vagus nerve that runs from your spine or from your brain all the way through all the main organs also passes right by that psoas. So it is going to shut you down. But the cool thing, if you just put this thing on it, and a PVC pipe, the end of that thing, the end of a broomstick, end of a kettlebell, anything that you can feel it gets in there. Again, you know you got there when you can feel it in the T-A-N-T. It almost feels like you're gonna poop a little bit, Junie. You like the poop song? What's the poop song again? Do you remember? Poop. Anyways, it makes you feel like you're gonna poop, or you might feel like you're gonna throw up a little bit. But it's definitely a different feeling than like, oh, there's a sore muscle. It's like what is that? And then that's where I'm like, yep, that's it. Okay, now just sit on there and do this to it. Like this. Doesn't take much. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Stand up. You're gonna feel amazing. If it still feels a little tight afterwards, do a couple glute bridges on that side. Those look like this. And then you should feel better, you guys. This thing has been literally a lifesaver for like every single person I've known now that has had low back pain, which by the way is an association of life stress. Usually, in my case, anecdotally, what I've seen, not because of heavy deadlifts, not because of other stuff, it's because of life stress. And you did heavy deadlifts, it's because of life stress and the other stuff. So I hope this was informational. Thank you, Jenny, for your help. Love you guys.